Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the morning of Sunday, August 11th. Well, it's been a little over a week since a week for Dayton. It happened early Sunday last week, but the El Paso and Dayton shootings are in the rearview mirror, as the news media would say, and they have disappeared probably from El Paso. They treated Dayton as a stepchild, so hey, I pity you guys in Dayton because you didn't have much to offer to the big news, except that you only had 9 people dead, and there was no sensational like a manifesto or anything on that. But here, Bub and I are doing a commentary, sitting in for Paul Harvey today. Stand by for commentary. Well, Americans, it's been over a week since Dayton and El Paso shootings, which I've guessed by the news media have become the new normal. So here we are waiting for the next mass shooting, wherever that would be. I know, because I know your history. And trust me, you're going to have a whole bunch between the El Paso shooting and January 20th, 2021. There's going to be a lot of mass shootings. There are going to be some small ones, 3, 4, 5, 10. But there's going to be 40, 50, 60, and a 200 one. Do they have to happen? No. Will they happen? Oh, yes. And if Mr. Paul Harvey was here and he would know what I know, he would say, and that's a shame, because all we have to blame is you. Too bad there's not going to be a mass shooting in the Congress. That's where it really should be. But you won't see one there. So heavily guarded and stuff, But maybe if there was one there, it would awaken them to the stupor they're in over there. The Democrats, we got to eliminate all the guns. Well, yeah, look at China. It doesn't have much guns in the population, but there's still murders galore. Why? Because they got knives and other weapons, martial arts. They still kill people per capita in China more than here. They just don't report it because it's a communist state. Look at Russia. They got murders galore over there. It's the murder country of the world, Russia is. What do you guys want to do? Compete with those two? I guess. So who's next on the line? You already had Jewish. You already had African Americans, Hispanics. What, you're going to go in and shoot up the Chinatown? I double dare you to do that because you know that the triads and tongues will get together and hunt you down like a dog. And this is the problem, Americans. You accepted this new normal. You elected politicians that would tell the world, hey, it's America, the land of the free, the melting pot, everybody's welcome. You can live your life as you see fit. They took you up on it, didn't they? Don't you see every community? There's no communities anymore. You got enclaves. Then you get the rich people that live under gated communities with cameras and guards and all kinds of stuff on there. Doormen in the city. Hey, President Trump, Trump Tower. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying, Americans. Aren't you going to wake up and smell the roses? You got a big problem here, and it's not guns. Guns is just one of the symptoms of the problem. The problem is you. You have to change your country. You have to change your Constitution. And your forefathers knew that. Otherwise, you wouldn't have amendments to the Constitution. But you can't amend a Constitution that, like President Jefferson told President Madison, a half a loaf is better than no loaf at all. And he meant a half a loaf so that everybody could fix the loaf and make it a whole loaf. But nobody bothered to do that. So you don't have a loaf anymore. Heck, I don't think you even have the heel of the bread. So what are you going to do, Americans? This is your favorite alien and Bubba. Just telling it as it is. As Mr. Paul Harvey would have said it as it is. And I bet you Mr. Paul Harvey Jr. would agree with me. Your country's going down in the hell in a handbasket. And the only people to blame are you. I'm just trying to be a voice of reason here. You gotta get the immigration under control. You gotta get the hatred under control. You gotta get the people that come in here and think that they can live their lives based on their country's values and beliefs. You live in America. You don't live in your home country. That stays at the border. Your descendants here are going to be what you known as our ancestors were from there, but we are Americans, and that's what you got to decide. What the hell is an American? You haven't decided that yet. Until you do, you're going to have mass shootings. You're going to have killings. You're going to have kidnappings. You're going to have husbands killing wives, wives killing husbands for money or for other things. And you're going to have the profit-seeking companies stealing the life and blood out of you. You're going to let that? You're going to be run by technology instead of your heart and your soul. Like I said, this is your favorite alien and Bubba. Just putting it out there. Sitting in for Paul Harvey today. Good day.